All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring. Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Baby Shark's back in full guard now. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
In the half guard.
About that transition to top position. Beautiful work by Ricci. Nice elbow gets through. Good work from the top here by Baby Shark, Tabatha Ricci. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ricci.
Nice elbows, yeah.
Ricci's back in full guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Elbow strike there by Ricci. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
Ribas is in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ribas. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, hammer fist here by Ribas. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Ricci's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ribas is right back to the full mount. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Ribas is back inside control.
That was a slick transition.
Ribas has got full mount now.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Round 2 next.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relax, breathe. Foi perfeito esse round, foi muito bom, okay? You're doing really awesome on the ground, but what I need you to do...
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling. Big punch land. Ooh.
She has been a master with the takedown tonight. We'll see if she can keep it going here in this next round, DC, and it's got to be pretty frustrating on the other side. You feel like you put in the right work to do things defensively, but she couldn't get anything done.
I mean, you prepare for it, and she thought that through her training camp, she had all the bases covered.
Right.
But the moment... Guillotine jump!
Oh, somehow she gets out!
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Baby Shark's right back to the full mount here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
She's got that heel hook very tight. She's got to stay close, though. She cannot allow for her opponent to beat her hips. Oh, no. She's getting fought back. It's a tough one. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Ricci's back in full guard now. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Now she's in full mount. Oh.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ribas.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ribas. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Ricci's in half guard now. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet. She got a real good jab.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Ricci.
Oh, high kick. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Ricci gets stung by that leg kick. And potentially a critical takedown here. Ricci going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Ricci.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, she's out. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tabatha Ricci. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Ricci's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard, so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Baby Shark's back in full mount. Oh, another ground strike lands, and her opponent really dealing with some swelling now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ricci. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, so she's able to get back to her feet here in this final round. Now we'll see what she can do on the feet.
Well, she's got to take advantage. She got up. Step one, accomplish. Step two, you have got to finish this fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. And there's the single. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ricci. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Ribas is in half guard. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, is getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
She's got the single collar tie.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And that is how you end a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Ribas!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.